What's up, Gemini gang? What's happening, you guys? Happy Halloween to all. I hope you guys enjoy y'all's Halloween. Okay, so we're seeing this adversity. Now, when I was shuffling for you, of course, in the last reading, I kept seeing the Page of Pentacles. Now, in this reading, I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles again. Queen of Pentacles again. I think one day I want to shuffle on camera for you guys. Shuffle and meditate on camera so you guys can see. But yeah, so while I was shuffling for you guys, and usually my eyes are closed when I'm shuffling because I'm like meditating on the cards. And I open my cards, open my eyes, and each time the Queen of Pentacles was on top. So you may have your money situation getting better. Yeah, a little of this, a little of that. Growth. Love it. Love it, Geminis. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay, this is how we're starting off with growth. Okay, so I will take acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. I love it. I'm also seeing guilt flipped out, freedom, a bunch of other ones came out. Yes. Holy shit, Geminis. That's why things are going your way. They're starting to go your way. You're learning how to just accept shit. And that's why I be on y'all, man. The world, love it. Love it. Learning lessons, Geminis. Learning valuable lessons. 6 of Cups, learning from your past. You may hear from someone from your past with the Ace of Cups here on the bottom. Some of you are healing child wounds as well, Geminis. I'm loving this energy. The 10 of Cups. No way. No way. I feel like, Geminis, the energy that you are in or getting into is going to draw in what you want. Not just with love and career. I feel like with just emotionally happy, in a good space mentally, a lot more peace. Oh well, 5 of Cups. Who that, I wonder? Is it a Capricorn with the devil here on the bottom? Okay. I should have known that devil was gonna show his little ugly face. I kid. I like the devil card. So interesting, Geminis. Now, some of you may not be in this level of acceptance yet. So we're going to see. Other than that, I feel like your energy's like pretty good. You're learning lessons. I feel like you are achieving some type of spiritual growth, or it could be you accomplishing a goal, especially seeing all these Queen of Pentacles here. It's going to put you in a better space financially, Geminis. I feel like you're accomplishing something you've always wanted to accomplish. 10 of Pentacles. Wow, this is something money related for some of you. Building for yourself. 8 of Swords. Interesting. 3 of Pentacles. Geminis, do you not feel deserving of success? That is possible. It's possible. You don't feel deserving. I'm also seeing too, some of you are like stuck on something from the past, which is what I got from the very beginning. The Hangman. Seeing you done saw the light, Geminis. Now, I do like the Hangman after the 8 of Swords because it's like you're seeing something that you didn't see before, or you will, Geminis. Love it. Love the energy. Or again, this could be someone in your energy. Now, the Hangman is also about acceptance too. And it's like directly under there. Now, once you get to a place of acceptance, you're the 3 of Pentacles, and there's the Queen of Pentacles again. Now, I'm starting to wonder if this is how somebody sees you as well, Geminis. Now, seeing this Hangman here, seeing the acceptance, that's like the same energy here. So I feel like a lot of you guys are getting to this place of acceptance, and I love it. From what I've seen and what I've gathered, I'll use a breakup as an example, right? Or someone that's not acting right or whatever. A lot of times, at first, you start off sad, right? You start off sad, hurt, you're in pain, right? And then you go from sadness and hurt to anger. Then you're mad at that person. You're cussing them out in your head. You're punching pillows. You're punching the air. You're doing the most, right? Then after anger, I feel like that's when you get to acceptance. Then you just accept, like, you know what? This motherfucker's not going to change. Time for me to move on. Whatever. And then, you know, the few that are actually doing the work, once they go from acceptance to stoicism. So if you don't know what stoicism is or being a stoic is, look it up. But that's like the ultimate thing. But I feel like acceptance is good. Stopping at acceptance is good. Usually, stoicism, it involves like getting rid of your emotions, which I don't believe you should. I feel like you should definitely handle your emotions in a healthy way. But I feel like, Gemini, you're kind of going through the motions, and I feel like the motions are working for you. Very much so. Now, I do feel like you have somebody here, though, that is either wanting to communicate with you or, like, wanting to, like, offer friendship. Let's see. Because right now, I'm feeling the energy, Geminis. Now, I do see that, you know, there's some stuff that needs to happen. I feel like there's still some growth that needs to take place. Not the King of Pentacles comes out face down. Interesting. I love it. Ten of Wands. You done put in some work, Geminis. Whatever you put work in is gonna pay off for you. For some of you, it's a relationship. It's love. I touched on that in the last reading. I don't know if I have to touch on it again in this read because the last reading was super long, you guys. But I could touch on that topic. There's so much in that other reading I didn't even like touch on. So if this reading goes in that direction, I'll touch on it again. This might be a part 2 to the other one. We'll see. But I feel like, Gemini, you put a lot of work into something that's going to pay off for you. Like in a huge way. Holy shit. The 4 of Wands. Y'all. The Ace of Swords here on the bottom. Yeah, this could have to do with your home or your house as well. But the 6 of Cups with the 4 of Wands is definitely like a soulmate. A reunion of some sort, because the 4 of Wands is a reunion or a coming together, and the 6 of Cups is also a reunion or a coming together. Yeah. Now with the 8 of Swords here, though, I feel like someone may not be sure how they can do that. That's kind of the vibe I get with this too, with the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Like someone wants to come together with you, but they're not really sure how, or if you'll even be with it at all. Could be a Leo. Yeah, they will though. Holy shit. The Ace of Swords and the Lovers again, you guys. The Lovers, and I'm also seeing the Ace of Pentacles with the Empress card. I love it. So, yeah, that Queen of Pentacles might be how somebody is seeing you, Geminis. Someone sees you as their person, as their divine. Now, the 5 of Cups it's a sad, regretful energy, but it's also an energy of someone that feels like this can be fixed. And I feel like someone feels like they can fix this, Geminis. So if it's a friendship or a relationship or whatever, I feel like someone feels like they can fix this or they can correct it. Someone got some type of enlightenment. I'm seeing communication, and this person may communicate with you how they're seeing things differently with you, Geminis. Yeah, it's someone seeing something differently. It could be that, you know, you're deciding to move forward from someone or move on from someone, or you will decide that. But like I said, I feel like you getting to this level of, you know, not trying to change a person or not trying to change an outcome, I feel like is getting you the outcome that you want. You know, not saying if it's with this particular person per se, but yeah, Geminis, I really love this energy. Like, I feel like you are, someone's wanting to come together. It's either someone wants to come together with you, or you are wanting to be in a connection, or you want to come together with somebody, Geminis. But I'm also seeing like the light at the end of the tunnel here with this Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Then we have the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles crossing those two. So it's like something, a moment of sadness and grief, like I was talking about earlier, is turning into love for you, turning into a situation you may not have thought would even happen for you. And like I picked up in the other reading, I'm getting like you getting very, very tapped in and tuned in with your value and with your worth. And when you get to that space, you're not putting up with everything. You're not tolerating everything. You're not as emotionally invested in everything like you were. Gemini. Now you may have somebody that's a little bit obsessed with you, with this devil over here, okay? That's just what it is. I feel like someone is still attached to you. But the thing is, when Spirit says it's time to go, it's time to go. That's just the bottom line, okay? You gotta make it do what it do. Now, am I going to touch on this again in the reading? Because I'm kind of seeing this again, Gemini. I'm seeing that you are, I'm seeing another person here. I mean, it doesn't have to be Geminis, but usually when I see the Lovers over the Three of Pentacles, I get another person, or Lovers over a three. Well, not the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, nah, because there's only one person in that card. Yeah, there's someone else here, Gemini. It's a possibility, because I feel like it hasn't, for some of you, it hasn't manifested yet. But it's getting there, because you see this ace here. There's actually two aces here in this spread. So I feel like you have something new. I'm seeing communication. I'm seeing soulmate vibes here. Geminis, and I feel like everything that you've gone through in the past hasn't been in vain. I do feel like too, some of you guys might be kind of tired of being by yourself too. So I feel like try not to get to a space of getting desperate I don't see that at all here, but try not to get to a space of getting desperate for a connection, Geminis. And some of you may be, especially with this Eight of Swords here, some of you may be really fixated on someone as well, or vice versa. Somebody is fixated on you. Whose reading was that? That it may have been Sag. Because I have Sag done, I have Scorpio done, and I have Capricorn done, but I think I'm only going to post Sagittarius and Scorpio today. Who was this? I feel like someone is really, someone believes that you're like their person, their soulmate, their twin flame with the Lovers and the Devil here, whatever, Geminis. But here's the thing though, and I touched on this in the last reading. I knew this was going to start coming up again because there was so much to say in that last reading. So I'm going to give y'all an example of this, okay? Y'all don't judge me for this. But let me show you guys real fast, because I know sometimes I trigger people a lot when I talk about how, you know, your person or person you thought you were going to marry and fall in love with might not be the person you end up with. And I know that a lot of y'all don't want to hear that. But that's just the reality of it, especially when you're talking energetically, okay? So I'm going to use some cards and I'm going to do a simulation so I can kind of explain to you guys how soul ties work, how so-called twin flames work, how soul contracts work and things like that. I won't make this long, but let me find some cards really fast and see if this is gonna work at all. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Okay, so. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for, the Magician. All right, so Geminis. This is my simulation. I'm doing something totally new right now, something totally different. This is my simulation. This is you right now, Geminis, okay? This is you, okay? And hold on, because I gotta find the Emperor in this deck real fast. I might get the Emperor out the other deck. So you're this Empress card right here, okay? And you are trying to manifest love. This is the Magician, okay? This is you. No. Okay, Spirit, I want love. You start manifesting, right? Hold on. Let me find this other card. Ooh, I'm seeing the Three of Swords. Oh, yes. Thank you, Spirit. As soon as I open the deck, I see that. So I feel like Spirit is giving me the okay to give this simulation. Okay, I have the Wheel of Fortune already, but I'll take that one. Where is the damn Emperor card at? There you are. Okay. So I'm like, shit, how long is this going to take? All right, so this is you, Geminis. You're this Empress, right? And you are manifesting love with this Magician. You're like, Spirit, I want to have a family. I want to get married, etc., 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 right? So Spirit brings you this person. Look at this. Yes. This Emperor right here. Spirit brings you this person. So you meet this person and you're like, I've never felt like this before. This is somebody that I can be with forever. But here's the thing, right? Because and you two may have a soul contract. You may have had some type of soul contract that said, yeah, we're going to get together, we're going to get married, we're going to have children, you're my person, you're my twin flame, you're my divine counterpart. Yeah. However, so we'll say the Emperor, right? The Emperor's not ready, right? The Emperor feels like, now damn it, hold on, y'all, I need one more card that I'm missing. I'm missing a page. I need one of the page. Well, let's do the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is more fitting. Okay? Now, spiritually, this person is your Emperor, Geminis. This is your divine counterpart. Y'all agreed to this before y'all came, right? Now, however, in the 3D, this person is a Knight of Wands. I want to play the field. I'm not ready to commit. I'm not ready to settle down. My money's not right. Blah, 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 blah. But then you're like, okay, well, what do you need to do to become this Emperor? Because this is what I want. So you tell Spirit, I want my person. I want my divine counterpart because I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to be married. I'm ready to be committed. Blah, 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 right? But this person is still not ready. So they have Spirit. Who's going to be Spirit? Damn it. I'm not looking for no more cards, okay? So I'm going to say the Temperance is going to be Spirit because Temperance is an angel. So here's the angel telling your person, hey, you need to get it together. You need to fix this, you need to do that, because this is your person. Your person knows that y'all are supposed to be together, right? But they have these insecurities. Their money's not together. They want to play the field. They feel like they're missing out. Whatever issue they're having, they want to play games. They want to do this and that. They want to control. Their ego's in the way. They have all these other things in the way. But Spirit is like, hey, if you don't fix this, you're not going to be able to go through with the soul tie. Now, again, this is on a subconscious level, right? Then, when it gets to the 3D, they start seeing your name everywhere. They start hearing the songs on the radio that y'all play together, whatever. Spirit's trying to talk to this person. Hey, I'm going to give you this amount of time. It's timing, divine timing. I'm going to give you this amount of time to get ready to get into this connection. Right? I'll give you this amount of time. Wheel of Fortune, to get ready to get into this connection. All right? So, they don't do it. Right? So, have you ever noticed whenever you fall out with your person, your divine counterpart, right? And you start seeing other people, it takes a while. It feels like your love life is stuck. It's not going anywhere. That's because Spirit is trying to give this person time. So when you leave this person, it's not because you're not necessarily interested in other people, but it's like this Spirit is trying to give this person time to step up. Right? Spirit's trying to give this person time. But they can't run out of time. That's the thing, because while this person is bullshitting, you're talking to, you're manifesting. You're talking to Spirit. Spirit's above the Empress. Yes. I don't have no sense. Spirit, where's my person? They're not ready. Where's my person? So Spirit goes back over here to the Knight of Wands. Hey, what's going on, person? What is going on? Well, my money's not right, and I don't want to be tied down, and this, that, the other. Okay, cool. Well, your time has run out. Notice I'm using a different emperor. Your time's run out. Okay? Gemini is manifesting. Divine Feminine is manifesting. You're manifesting. You're manifesting. Spirit has to give you what you want. The universe got to give you what you want. So, Spirit is... Let me put this emperor down. Spirit is trying to give this divine counterpart time to get there. You got time, but eventually the time... So that's... Ooh, and it's reversed. Damn! I love it! I love it, because that's definitely the epitome of running out of time. I love how I picked that up, and that wasn't even on the conscious, that was subconsciously. It's reversed. I picked it up. You ran out of time. The hourglass has run out. So that's why, and it happens a lot more often than you think. That's why soul ties don't go through. You don't end up with your twin flame. You don't end up with your so-called divine counterpart, because the time that Spirit gave them ran out. Or it ran out. So since it ran out, here's your other divine counterpart. Here's your other energy. Now you have someone else. Spirit brings in someone else. So no, you're not going to be totally single, Geminis, just because it doesn't work out with this person you thought was your divine counterpart. Okay? So, like I said, when you have that period of feeling stuck after you have separated from your divine or whatever, that is because Spirit is trying to give this person time to come and correct things, to come and keep their end of the bargain, to come and keep their soul contract or whatever. But as I've said in other readings, they have free will, and they may not always abide by it. Geminis. So when that happens, Spirit's like, well, look, you said you wanted somebody that's ready, somebody that vibes with you, somebody that messes with you. Well, hey, here's somebody else. Okay? So again, I hope that breaks it down for you guys, because sometimes people don't get it. Or they're like, well, if this is my person, then why? You get more than one person, all right? This person doesn't hold up their end of the bargain. Guess what? Now, let me say this, though, Geminis. The person that doesn't hold their end of the bargain in the soul contract spends the rest of their life with heavy karma. Heavy karma. Okay? That they have to work on getting cleared. So it's not like, they break off the soul contract and they just, you know, go on off and live happily ever after. No, they may end up in a connection, but they'll never be 100% happy. They'll never be 100% in love with that person. But karma is pretty much just cause and effect. You didn't do what you agreed to do before you came to this lifetime, and then you have to pay for it. It's just bottom line. Okay, so let me pull a couple of these handwrittens. I mean, not handwrittens. Why did I say that? These, and then I'm going to wrap this up. But I hope that sums it up for you guys. I know that was a little janky as fuck, but y'all, y'all, no way. However, you have the worry beads here. So I'm seeing worry, fear, anxiety, irritated, calming, soothing, bored, passing time, upset, unease, needs care, fretful, ritual, repetitive motion, de-escalate, and nervous tick. So that makes sense, Geminis. I feel like you shouldn't even be worried or concerned. As long as you're doing what you should be doing, you know that you're supposed to be doing, but you have to just accept if this person's not ready. You just have to accept it. Geminis, I feel like a lot of you guys are getting to that place. You're getting to that place of acceptance. If it's not for me right now, it's just not for me. Some of you are maybe still in your head, and I feel like, you know, Spirit is wanting you to get out of your head because you really have nothing to worry about. Gemini, it's literally nothing. So these came out. I love it. So something is very likely. So again, I feel like Spirit is kind of reiterating what I just touched on. Then we have shooting star, which is Aries. Okay, which is quick action, wish granted. Rare, falling, moment in time, luck, dynamic, incandescent, dazzled, sudden, short-lived, passionate, passing through, enterprising, and brilliant. Then we have roses. I love it. And this one is Pisces, which is love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, fond, delighted, high emotional IQ, gifts, friendship, infatuated, enchanted, passion. This one also has passion on it. Fidelity, tender, yearning, and attached. I told you. Then we have Knight, which is Leo. Confident, heroic, messenger, fearless, assertive, passionate, fighting spirit, persevering, chivalry, honor, determined, obeying orders. Brave, daring, strong, champion of a cause. And then Phoenix. Love it, which is Scorpio. This one is transformation, eternal soul, renew, resurrection, rebirth, destroy, rising from the ashes, emerge, new era, alchemy, transmutation, ascension. The end is just the beginning, literally. All right, Geminis, I hope you enjoyed this quirky ass reading. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, y'all. Thank you for watching. Peace out.